So we're just going to go into the game, FIFA 14, on the Xbox One, and the first thing I think people are going to notice are the stunning visuals that we have thanks to the Ignite engine and our feature called Living Worlds. So with Living Worlds, what you see is, first of all, is we've built the exterior of stadium. So here you have the new camp, and that stadium is not like it's a render that's in the game, but the match is not actually being played in that stadium. This is actually where the match is being played. So we've built the exterior of about six stadiums to really recreate the atmosphere of what it's like to be in one of these majestic places where football is played. And the next thing you notice is the quality of every character in the game. So this is the new camp, because maybe there's 80,000 people. And before, in previous FIFAs, people would ask me, when are you finally going to fix the crowd so they don't look like 2D cardboard cut-ups? And this is the year that we've been able to do it. So as the players walk out onto the pitch, you see that the crowd is 3D. They're managed by the AI, so the way they react to everything that happens in the play, it's a lot more realistic. And the way the players interact with each other is no longer what used to be an NIS, a non-interactive sequence, where it's kind of pre-rendered, pre-recorded, and applied to every single game. This is actually the AI of the players in our system that's called choreography, telling them what to do. So the players know that, okay, we're walking onto the pitch, we're supposed to shake hands, we're supposed to line up, we're supposed to do this. So it's the actual players that have been already rendered into the stadium that start behaving with that intelligence, that knowledge of every aspect of the game, not just in gameplay, but before the match, at halftime, at full time. Here you see the crowd. We have flags, we have the crowd wearing the proper jerseys. So everything about the atmosphere of the stadium and the match has been revamped in a way that was just basically just not possible in the previous generation of consoles. You see different takes because we have different cameras in the Xbox One to show off the game in different ways, because presentation is a big part of this. So we can get into the game and I'll show you some of the gameplay features. So right away, the first thing you notice is how the players move and how they change direction. It's much more realistic. It's based on real life physics, really, the way they move. It's what we're calling two-player motion, and it's thanks to that feature that we can really sell the way these athletes move, and you can really feel like you're controlling a professional footballer. There's a lot more animation, so you see when players trap the ball or pass the ball or shooting, there's a lot more animations there for variety, for realism, and those are things that we couldn't do before because of memory in the old generation of consoles, but now we can. Another thing you'll see is now when the ball goes out of play, it doesn't just fade to black now the way it used to be before, and we would teleport players. Now what happens is you get a ball boy to go pick up the ball, he throws it back to you, the player gets the ball, so you're never out of the moment. You're always in the game. You're never being taken out of it. That reminds you that it's just a video game. So it's adding to the authenticity and the realism of playing FIFA.
The day my little piggy died, somehow I survived. I can't remember anything, but now I have this gift. This is a message of some
See what else we can do here. Offside. Another subtle thing that you'll notice is, you see when the players move, how the shorts and the shirt kind of, they have more texture to them, and that's, again, because of the new engine. We can do what's called cloth deformation. Oh, come on, Iniesta. And these are new cameras. Our new presentation system has much better intelligence in knowing what camera angle to use to show the different plays. So this way, when you have the highlights at the end of the match, or you have replays throughout the match, they're really, they happen in a way that the way they will be presented in real life. We choose the best angle to show off what happened. The commentators talk over the replay, telling you what happened and the significance of the event. So all those different things add to the broadcast experience of the game. Can't score. So this is a small thing, but it's also new. Is we have this new team management style where you can just flip through the formations with the right stick, and you can change formations that way. It's easier to visualize how your team is set up, and it's also very easy to just change formation that way. And it's just part of our new design for the menus, much more intuitive and easier to use. But let's just get into the second half, see if I can score.
Sabatera, I'm going for a home run.
And you see lots of different animations, like the way Messi took that ball there, that little turn, that's for skillful players who can turn and go almost in one motion. So there's a variety and depth of animations that we don't have in the previous generation of consoles, simply because of the fidelity that we can have with the animations and the amount of animations that we can have with the old consoles is limited. So one of the good things about the next generation is you can be playing lots and lots of matches of FIFA and still see new animations as you go, progress into your career if you're playing online. So the game feels fresh for a lot longer compared to what it used to be in the 360 and the PlayStation 3. Oh. You see the grass particles coming out when people shoot. So when the players take a shot or they're running, obviously in real life the grass sometimes comes out of the pitch, and we have that in our game. You see the cloth deformation here, so how the shirt wrinkles, how the shorts move. That is all part of the rendering features that we have. And again, that was a good moment to see just how the crowd behaves. You have the subs in the bench, but they're the actual players, and sometimes they get up and you see them warming up. In previous years we had subs, but they were just almost generic versions of the players they're supposed to represent. But now we have the memory to have all those players loaded into the stadium. This was just a little preview of FIFA, just showing you the game, some gameplay moments, and FIFA will be available at launch. When the Xbox One comes out, will be a launch title, so hopefully you'll enjoy it when it comes out.